So the Lakers win the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Captain clutches out there with Hugh. Then there's Patrick Patterson. Then it's Oakley. And it's Carter in at the 3.
Well, that was quick. You got to leave some guy turn right into a fast break, as we just saw.
On defense, Toronto. Outside Baylor. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Carter. And it's the Raptors ball. There's the pass to Billups. Oakley, a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Billups. Good D by Johnson. So it's the Lakers now. James kicks to Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. The kick out to Bryant. Here's James. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now, here is McGrady. Back to Billups. 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. Billups can't get that one to fall.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Johnson outside. Passes it to O'Neal. The rebound by Patterson.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Billups, here we go. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Patterson defending. Here's Johnson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. High arcing shot. Good D by LeBron.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Screen by O'Neal. Kobe passes to O'Neal. And that one is stuck right through.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Raptors trail by 6. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Toronto. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now here's LeBron. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Bryant at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Bryant.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Billups against Johnson. They set the pick. Inside, here's Oakley. They need this, and the bucket is good from Carter and deep.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And Billups, here we go. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Here's LeBron. Toronto grabs the miss. Stolen by and Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by O'Neal. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. Lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now, here is McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. The inside shot, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Free throw good, McGrady. Lakers leading by 6. Johnson with it. Inside. And Davis gets it to go.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Billups. McGrady outside. He dishes it to Patterson. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point lead. And it's Johnson penetrating. LeBron outside. Again, Los Angeles.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Billups. Here's Oakley. Elgin Baylor pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to James. Outside Baylor. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Timing is checked in for Toronto. So it's Toronto now. It's a 10-point game. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Stoudemire. Carter on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Now here's Johnson. Back to Bryant. It's the front of the rim and out. Raptors trail by 10. Patterson, the screen. Stoudemire attacking. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, Stoudemire.
At the line for two.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Tubbs check in for LeBron. Worthy comes in for Baylor. And West subs in for Bryant. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Willis, he checked in for Oakland. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Thunder. That's Bogues in for Q. Davis with a screen on Carroll. And it's Davis with the jam.
It's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
Lakers leading by 8. Outside Oda. On the wing, Johnson. It's stolen by Carroll. Johnson against Bogues. From about 16, the Lakers with the rebound.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
Davis has the open look. Off target with his three.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Out to the right wing. Stoudemire goes in. Good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And here is West. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. Good chance here for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Stoudemire from 15 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Lakers.
First free throw is good. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Scott comes in for Magic Johnson. And Toronto also making a switch. Curry's checked in.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And the Raptors call time here.
All right,
Bogues against West. Bogues the pass to Willis. Fires from 14. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
West dishes to Davis. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Curry. Back to Bogues. Pass to Willis. Johnson kicks to Carroll. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's West with the drive. All sorts of time. And the shot falls short this time. Raptors trail by 6. Some changes here for the Lakers. Chamberlain comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Dubs subbed in for Davis. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's West. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. But they get it back. From the arc. Here's Worthy. Here's Odom. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. And it's Bryant in for Scott. And Toronto also making a switch. Ross is checked in for DeMar Carroll. Now here's Bowes. Pass to Johnson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Odom. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Odom's got 5 points so far.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Johnson the screen. Curry with him. Picked up by Kobe. Back to Bogues. It's stolen by West. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Raptors trail by 8. So for Toronto right now, Patrick Patterson is out there with Oakley. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Thunder. And it's Brown in at the point. Now here's Ross. Pulls it from the elbow. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Kobe with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Gasol a screen on Ross. Johnson the pass to Gasol. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Screen by Oakley. Odom against Carter. Ross in the corner for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Odom kicks to Shaq. The second effort. This all no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Brown dishes to Patterson. He feeds it to Ross. Patterson, the screen. Clock at 6. Ross kicks to Brown. Hits it from three-point range.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now here's Odom. He has 5.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Tiny, he's checked in for Brown. Lakers leading by 5. It's stolen by Carter. Now the Raptors moving it up. Stoudemire wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Johnson against Stoudemire from 11 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. 6 points for Johnson.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's the screen. Takes the three. And it's Stoudemire missing. Stoudemire's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Bryant passes to Gasol. On the wing, Johnson. O'Neal inside. He is guarded by Ross. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Los Angeles, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Hugh comes in for Thunder. And it's Captain Clutch in for Terrence Ross. Outside, Billups. Billups with a screen for Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. Here's McGrady. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Johnson against Stoudemire. Johnson dishes to O'Neal. Tries it from 9. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Shaq's got 8 points.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Stoudemire goes in. Tries it from 9. Again, the miss by Stoudemire.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Gasol kicks to Kobe. It's tipped, and they get it back. Shaq passes to Kobe, and he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
McGrady kicks to Oakley. McGrady against Kobe. With the teardrop, and he gets it to go. 7 points for Q.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Bryant's shot is off. Raptors trail by 7. Stoudemire kicks to Patterson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Patterson's got his second bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Baylor comes in for Dub. Damari Carroll's checked in for the Raptors. Lakers leading by 5. Now Johnson. He has 6. James left side. Another shot. Johnson. Good. Johnson's got 8 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
No good on the free throw. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second.
And they continue to control the Bryants.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Stoudemire. He has 6. Patterson a screen on Johnson. Stoudemire attacking. Tries again. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Raptors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And he knocks down the first one. West is checked in for Baylor. And Toronto also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Carroll hits them both. Here's Johnson. He's got 8. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Johnson outside.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another one.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Johnson. 9 points and 5 assists.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for O'Neal. And the Raptors also making a change. Willis, he checked in for Patterson. Outside, Billups. Willis with a screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Baseline J on the way, and he gets it to go. Phillips with the ball. And the Raptors call time.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Some changes for the Lakers. Chamberlain comes in for Davis, and it's Baylor in for Bryant. Johnson dishes to Billups. Johnson sets the screen for Billups. Fades. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Willis. It's stolen by Carroll. McGrady right side. Johnson with a screen on Johnson. Johnson over to help. McGrady against Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. Curry's checked in for Toronto. Bogues comes in for Captain Clutch. Lakers leading by 9. Now here's West. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Bogues. On its way from Curry for 2. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No question. He got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James Worthy's checked in for Baylor. And it's Scott in for Magic Johnson. Here's West. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. Time on the assist by Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points. Raptors trail by 11. Bogues the pass to Willis. Back to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And the Raptors with possession. Willis with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And the Raptors miss again.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Raptors making a change here. Brown's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Now here's Brown, and it's blocked by Scott. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. It's Brown on the wing. Gets a very good look and converts. Brown's got 5 points so far. Lakers leading by 11. And here is West. Six on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Scott. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Scott's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Brown following the bucket by the Lakers. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Now Brown. Jerry West missing from long range. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 15. From deep. Here's Chamberlain. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw, no good. And the Raptors with some changes. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Willis. Thunder comes in for Curry. And it's Ross in for Bogues. Raptors trail by 16. To the inside, Oakley. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's West. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fast break, Toronto. And here they go. And it's Brown missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot off the pick. Rebound the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Chamberlain. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. We'll be back momentarily.
Your safety is our number one concern, and we have most emergency evacuations taking circumstances. Please walk calmly out of the way from the facility.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think...
That's a beautiful jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
That's good. And that's now 6 points for Thunder. Lakers leading by 17. Shaq is screen on Billups. Here's Johnson. The feed to O'Neal. Had a hand on it. They retain possession. Up top, Kobe. McGrady covering. 4 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Kobe, no luck.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And that one's good. McGrady.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
James kicks to Shaq. Back to James. Lets it fly. A rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. Checking out the game Q is having. 9 points and a block.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Johnson dishes to LeBron. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James with another miss.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Billups passes to McGrady. Patterson setting the pick for McGrady. Patterson up top. Jacks up a 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Lakers leading by 14. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant with it. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson. James wide open. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Toronto calls timeout.
And did not
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass.
he wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean,
Limit
just
this
was not
back
comfortable
on D.
with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson against Billups. Lets it go from 11. And Davis sends it back. But they recover it. Feeds it to Billups. Second chance shot. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Baylor kicks to O'Neal. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Billups with the ball. Baylor picks him up. The 17-footer goes down. And it's 8 points for Thunder.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The baseline J. And Davis can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 14. Here's McGrady. Here's Billups. Johnson with the block. And Davis now top of the key. And stolen by Billups. And taken away by Johnson. Shaq is screen on Billups. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. And he dunks it after the pick. Frees him up.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Shot clock at 5. Patterson. And again, Toronto no up. Lakers leading by 16. Johnson left side. And Kirby, here we go.
I tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clarkie came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
And also a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
McGrady against Kobe. McGrady dishes to Ogle. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Patterson, that's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Davis. He's got 10 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
The Lakers making a switch here. West is checked in, and Toronto will go for a different look here. Jamari Carroll's checked in for Oakland. Curry comes in for Thunder. Bogues, he's checked in for Q, and it's Tiny in for Captain Clutch. Here's Stoudemire. No good. West with some nice D.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Raptors trail by 18. And it's Carroll in the corner. Misses the 3. So it's the Lakers now. Davis sets a screen. A 3. West.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Curry. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, Bogues. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Patterson a screen on Kobe. Bogues kicks to Patterson. West against Stoudemire. Knocked away. It's stolen by West. Second shot opportunity. And Kobe lays it in. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow. And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for O'Neal, and Pau Gasol subbed in for Davis. Amir Johnson's checked in for Toronto. Terrence Ross comes in for Curry. And Kobe drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Here's Bogues. Misses off the right eye.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Bogues dishes to Johnson. That's good. Johnson's got 6. Lakers leading by 22. Outside Bryant. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Left side West. It's stolen by Carroll. Stoudemire the pass to Johnson. They set the pick. Carroll with a screen on Bryant. Here's Stoudemire. A three-pointer, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Gasol, a screen on Bogues. And Bryant kicks to Gasol. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Making 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Johnson the screen. Bogues kicks to Ross. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Bryant has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 6 assists now in the game. Bogues kicks to Carroll. Johnson sets the screen for Carroll. On the wing, Johnson. Stoudemire dishes to Bogues. Shot clock at 6. Ross with a wide open look. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. And the Lakers call time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dubs checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Baylor. And it's Scott in for Kobe. And the Raptors also making a change. Brown is checked in for Bogues. Gasol attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Gasol at the line for 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And here are the Raptors now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The shot by Carroll, no good. West against Brown. Gasol, a screen on Brown. West kicks to Gasol. Launches a 3. Worthy's shot is good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Carroll with a screen on West. Brown kicks to Ross. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The drive by Scott. Willis, he checked in for the Raptors. There's a minute left to play in the third. Brown kicks to Johnson. Brown sets a screen for Johnson. Johnson the screen. Ross passes to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Scott. 5 on the clock. Ross with room to shoot. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Ross has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line. Knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Timeout call.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Toronto, Oakley's checked in for Johnson. Q comes in for Willis. And it's Carter in for Tiny. Chamberlain with a screen on Ross. And here's West from the arc. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
He kicks to Carter. Now the dish to Brown. No good on the 3.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Johnson. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Thunder is out there with Patrick Patterson. And there's Captain Clutch. Then it's Q. And it's Oakley at the pivot spot, man in the middle.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Outside, Billups. Patterson, the screen. Billups dishes to Carter. Back to Billups. Lock at 6. Oakley, a screen on Johnson. Here's Billups, and the rejection by James. An even 3-on-3 break. Chamberlain kicks it to Odom. And Billups pulls it down.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Some changes for Toronto. Kevin Willis is checked in for Oakley. And Curry subbed in for Q. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Carter outside, lets it go, and it comes off the front of the rim. Johnson goes in. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Carter. And it's James missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Carter with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Billups. Chamberlain with the block. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Billups passes to Patterson. Billups with a screen for Patterson. And stolen by Scott. And it's the Lakers on the break. LeBron is running. Here's Johnson.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Bogues, he's checked in for Carter. Here's Johnson. Dishes it to Odom. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Here's Bogues. Shot clock at 5. to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. For the 3. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Toronto. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Dishes it to Patterson. Outside Billups. Off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Byron Scott, and then for Toronto. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson, and Damari Carroll subbed in for Captain Clutch. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
Magic Johnson. That's his 3rd personal.
And that one falls for Carroll. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. Carroll hits them both. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg. Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Willis with a screen on James to the left side wing. Carroll kicks to Curry. Willis the pass to Carroll. Just 5 to shoot. Bogues dishes to Johnson. Count that one.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
So it's the Lakers now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson with it. The pass to Davis. The 11-footer. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dub comes in for Davis. And James Worthy is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Here's LeBron. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Johnson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, a good one here for Johnson. He has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Dub. Davis is subbed in for Worthy. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Outside Curry. Carroll up top. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Shaq with the slam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Curry kicks to Bogues. Willis with a screen on LeBron. Pulls up on the elbow. Bogues, good.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
The kick out to LeBron. Hits the three-point bomb.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
There's a screen by Willis. Bogues the pass to Curry. Banked in off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Curry's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Passes to O'Neal. Lakers passing it around. Bryant's shot is good.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
LeBron against Bogues. Right side Curry. Bogues against LeBron. Bogues dishes to Curry. Again, Toronto.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass. Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Shaq. And then for Toronto, Terrence Ross is checked in for Damari Carey. And it's Brown in for Bowes. Gasol, no good on the free throw. And it's the Raptors ball. Brown kicks to Willis. And Curry has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D. Brown. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Brown drops them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Abdul-Jabbar gets to Gasol. Bryant, good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 25 points for Kobe Bryant.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Brown sends a screen for Johnson. Johnson the screen. A clear look for Curry, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
James kicks to Bryant. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Brown against James. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Now here's James. Outside Gasol. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Kobe. That's good. Bryant's got 27 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And here is Brown. Johnson the screen. But he gets it back. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The Lakers making a switch here. Odom's checked in. Bryant dishes to Gasol. No good from 11 feet.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting
Putting you in.
Los
Let's go.
The first free throw is good. Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Outside, Kobe. He dishes it to LeBron. Chamberlain kicks to Bryant. And Curry pulls it down. Johnson, the pass to Curry. Brown against Bryant. He hits Brown with the drive. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Bryant. Goes up to the stripe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. They break it out, 5 on 3. Here's Willis, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Timeout.
At the line
Timeout.
for the Lakers,
Start it.
Kevin Willis taking 2 shots. Timeout called for the Lakers.
Called the Lakers.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups. I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Oakley's checked in. And that one falls for Willis. And he can't hit the second. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by James.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Oakley with it. Gasol covering. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Hey.
And so here's Toronto. Ross, that's good. And here is Los Angeles now. The try by James, and there's the call on James. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And the first one drops. Worthy's checked in for Pau Gasol. So he gets them both. 1:52 left in the fourth. James dishes to Bryant, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half. That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Now Chamberlain, back to James.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 24. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers making a change here. West is checked in. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Curry with the defensive effort.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Back to Brown. Willis with a screen on Odom. Shot clock at 6. Brown gets to Oakley. For 3, Ross, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. And too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Here's Kobe. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's West. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Worthy. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
West kicks to Kobe. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the game. And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 25. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
Scott the pass to Odom. Misses the layup.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.